Hi, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching today. We have another fun Zoom episode of Phx Finds for you. And today I am interviewing Jenn Drummond. So our guest today is a successful businesswoman, author, and mom of 7. After a horrific car accident almost took her life, Jenn realized that we can't choose when we die, but we can choose how we live. I am so excited to be talking with Jenn Drummond, author of Breakproof. Welcome, Jenn. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So, first of all, let's talk a little bit more about you. I gave a tiny little bit of your backstory there, but tell me a little bit more about your story.
Yeah, I was that mom that had a career, had children, hired myself out of a job so I could be a stay-at-home mom. Not the best lineup for my personality. Grateful there are those moms out there. It wasn't me. It's funny, I didn't know how to get out of that without feeling shame or guilt. Like I should be happy here, and I just wasn't. The universe did me a favor. I can say that because I'm still alive. And in 2018, I was in a horrific car crash.
Ooh.
And that car crash changed everything for me and was a line in the sand. And it made me realize, like you said, I don't get to choose when I die, but I sure get to choose how I live. And am I really living? And I wasn't. So I gave myself permission to start getting curious about what I liked and what I wanted to do, and allowed myself to add the word "and" to my life. I'm a mom, and I'm Jenn Drummond, and I am a daughter, and I am a sister, and I am a friend, and I'm all these things. I'm not just a mom. And so when I allowed that to happen, it let me get creative and playful again. I started climbing mountains, and I set a world record in June of 2023.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations on your world record. And I love that you said you added the word "and." I think as moms, we define ourselves sometimes with that one word, mom, mother, and we can be so many other that we are so many other things. So I love your story. I love what you stand for. Tell me a little bit about your book. So it's called Breakproof. Why did you name it that?
Yeah, it's because I wrote that book to the pre-car accident Jen, and I realized I was breaking on the inside and no one really knew. And it's okay to break, but if we don't excavate what caused that break or sit with ourselves and understand like why that happened, then we skip the lesson and we do it again. So I'm not saying you're not going to break. I'm just saying like, hey, if we can identify something before it breaks, wonderful. And so this book is giving you permission to break, but it's also giving you tools and ways to identify opportunities to shift before the break happens.
Oh, this is so good because, we're all human, we're all fallible. And I do think at some point in most of our lives, we all probably will break. So this is great that you're helping people have the tools to put ourselves back together again, or to identify, hey, something's about to break and I'm going to change something before that happens. Oh, Jenn, that's so good. What about taking on really big goals in life? I mean, you're a mom of 7. That is huge to me. I have one baby and it feels so hard. Some like certain days I feel like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how I can do this. And you are out here doing all of these amazing, incredible things. What are your tips to people who want to take on big life goals?
Yeah. First of all, I think we're designed to take on big life goals, right? If something is inside of you that's getting you excited, I want you to have the courage to lean into that. And you don't need to know how in the beginning. You just need to really connect to that why, because the universe is going to challenge you and put obstacles up against you that are going to make you really be connected to that why, because otherwise you're going to want to quit or stop or turn around. And I don't think we're made to quit or stop or turn around. I think we're made to bring these things that get us excited to life. So when something gets you excited, spend time with it, get close to it, be about it, and allow yourself to be curious. And then when you feel a little bit of confidence building because it's become such a part of you, take one step. You do not climb the mountain in one day, right? It takes a long time. In fact, I trained 1,238 hours to be on top of Mount Everest for 10 minutes. Okay, so these ideas and these strategies that get us excited are really what puts us on the journey to achieving the thing that we want to achieve. And whether we get there today, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, it doesn't matter, because our life is made significant by the choices we make day to day. And then the destination becomes more rewarding.
Oh, it's so great. And I love that you have this kind of allegory, this kind of paradigm of our life is similar to climbing a mountain, in that all of that preparation, the thing that you do every single day, is going to get you to that end goal. And the end goal might not be even the best part. It might be the training and the thing that you do to get you there. That is really, really cool, Jenn. Well, tell everybody where they can find more information about you, where they can connect with you, and where they can get a copy of Breakproof.
Yeah, so you can check out my website, jenndrummond.com. Also, everybody who's listening here today, if you text the word Everest to 33777, you will get a video of the Milky Way going over Everest Base Camp. And it's one of those videos that I connect to on a regular basis when life is feeling hard or overwhelming, or the summit far away. Just brings me back into the moment. So be sure to text Everest to 33777, and you'll have that video on your phone.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to do it right now. Jenn, thank you so much for talking with us today. This was really cool to meet you and hear about your story.
Thank you.